adventure begins with a red-eye flight to Orlando landing at 5 in the morning, but I will spare you the boring details and just say that after checking into the hotel, we started our day at Universal Citywalk, specifically the Epic Preview Center. Okay, backstory as to why we were on this trip. Well, long story short, the primary purpose of our visit was to visit Universal Epic Universe during the preview period. My husband is starting a new job and we wanted to go on a trip to commemorate, so here we were. But I'll be covering Epic Universe in my next vlog. For now, we'll be hanging out in the older parts of the resort. This is a water taxi, one of the special modes of transportation here at Universal Orlando Resort. We were trying to figure out whether taking a water taxi was faster than walking or a bus back to our hotel. It was very hot, which wasn't surprising, but it greatly motivated us to walk to Volcano Bay, the water park. Here, every guest gets a Tapu Tapu wristband, which they use to virtually wait in line for attractions. Even though we were at a water park and we had dinner plans already, the first thing my husband wanted to do was eat. After eating, it was time to go on the water slides and a crazy river. And here's me just floating along wherever the crazy river may take me. For dinner, we went to Disney Springs.
With matching headbands. We put our name down at Chef Art, and now we're just gonna walk around.
Oh, but their brisket looks so good.
Are we already seated at a restaurant right now and you're still looking at other restaurants to eat at?
Good to see what's out there. Second dinner.
They had fried pickles on the menu, which I love, but we always get fried pickles, so we tried their deviled eggs. I'd never seen deviled eggs so tall.
This guy just put the whole thing in his mouth. One bite.
Alex got Art's famous fried chicken. This was a generous plate, but we both agreed that the texture was good but could use a tad more seasoning.
Thank you.
I got shrimp and grits, which we both liked better. The green oil, which had a pesto flavor to it, really brightened the dish up. After dinner, it was time for a bit of shopping, and I really mean a bit of shopping because we only bought one thing.
Alex and I collect these John Culture glisses, and he just released one of these new ones, Jungle Cruising. I've been having trouble finding it, but we figured it would be here.
Ever since our last trip to Disney Springs, we've been thinking of going back to Amorette's Patisserie. They have the cutest Disney character dome cakes, and I wanted every single one. Every single cake is meticulously decorated and super delicious. I told Alex we only need to get one cake, but he was like, we're never here, let's get 3. And as a person with a sweet tooth, I wasn't gonna argue with that. In that case, I said we should get something he would love, which is a Star Wars cake. This was a hefty petite cake for the season of the Force. While eating it, you can choose the light side or the dark side. This cake is cookie and cream mousse between layers of vanilla and chocolate chiffon. My favorite part is the chocolate rocks on top. I think this cake was our favorite out of the 3. The second cake we got was a petite Minnie Mouse dome. This one's vanilla chiffon with raspberry filling and white chocolate mousse. This cake was delicious, moist, not too sweet, just a little droopy from the weather. The third and last item we got was a lychee mousse. This was a limited time offering also. It had brown sugar coconut filling, vanilla chiffon, all wrapped in a white chocolate shell. I love the way this one looked, but it tasted like everything else in it and not enough like lychee. It was really good otherwise though.
May the 4th be with you, always. So Alex and I slept in a lot today. We slept in until, I slept in until about 10:30, but we finally got up, got ready, and we're here at Universal Studios Florida. And we're gonna first make a little pit stop for drinks and snacks before getting on some rides.
Sugar stick to go on top.
Yay! Thank you. Cheers.
After a short walk from Hollywood, then through Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, we found ourselves in London at King's Cross. Of course, once you're here, you know that you're very close to Diagon Alley. The first time I came to Diagon Alley, the Harry Potter area, I was genuinely really confused as to how to find it. To be fair, I do have trouble looking for things, but I think these brick walls are pretty discreet. It was borderline speakeasy to me. It's super obvious now though, but not any less magical, of course. Alex needed a hearty meal, so we went to Leaky Cauldron for lunch. But we got a little lost first.
Where are we going? Wait, was it next door? Alex? This makes a little more sense. Here's a queue. Leaky Cauldron is table delivery only, which I think is super nice because we get to sit at the table and just wait for our food. If you're Asian like me, you definitely need to have lactate before there's, well, just in case there's any dairy in this. All right, which one is this one? Can't tell. I love seafood. Oh my gosh. Beautiful building. First time we came in here, my mom definitely thought that these goblins were real and not animatronics, but they look so good. I can totally see why she thinks that. Go to our safety deposit box.
Don't get left behind.
Alex looks super cool.
Are you guys going to the lockers for the water bottle?
Diagon Alley is so beautifully themed. I love it here. Wish we could have this in Hollywood, but we don't have as much space. Fortunately for us, the weather is pretty good. I mean, it's Orlando, so it's hot, almost 90 degrees, but it's a bit overcast, so pretty bearable.
Okay, so E.T. Adventure is super special to me, as I think it is special and nostalgic to many other people. I miss the one we used to have at the Hollywood Park before Mommy replaced it. I know the ride is more than showing its age, and E.T. doesn't even really say your name at the end anymore, but part of me hopes it never goes away, but part of me also knows it probably needs to be updated at some point. Something. In the meantime, while it's available, I'm always gonna go on it.
Hold it right there! Whoa!
Excuse you.
Oh, the water. And the shower.
VillainCon Minion Blast wasn't built yet the last time we were here, so I wanted to make sure we got a chance to check it
The
out.
weapons here.
You kind of just stand on the platform and pew pew shoot at things, sort of like the Buzz Lightyear attraction, which I always get a higher score than Alex, so I was pretty determined or expecting to get a higher score than him on this one. I ended up getting a lower score though, so... About halfway through the day, we went to King's Cross to ride the Hogwarts Express over to Islands of Adventure. Oh look, there's my luggage. I really love that they have the Hogwarts Express as a transport between the two Harry Potter areas. Now if only this one went to the one in Epic Universe too.
There were definitely some dementors on the Hogwarts Express, but we survived and now we're in Hogsmeade. Last time this was our favorite ride. We're super excited to go on Hagrid's Magical Creatures motorbike adventures. We just got off of the Hagrid's ride and it is so fun. Still definitely one of our favorites. There's so many turns and surprises in it. Wish we could go on it again. Okay, so it's the moment we've been waiting for. We're gonna get on velocicoaster, but I am pretty terrified. You can see the top hat from over here. Last time we were here just about 6 months before the coaster opened officially, so we didn't get to ride it before. All of my friends say they love this ride and that it just sort of happens to you. Wish us luck! We survived. My hair is like whatever, but we did it. Oh my god. Even though that was like super terrifying, I think we're gonna go on it again after a bathroom break. Whee! Oh my gosh, we were watching the coaster go by and we just saw someone's hat fly off of the coaster, and it's right here. You can kind of see it down there. We've gone on all the stuff that we want to go on. I think we might be ready for dinner. Time to go back. Even though I wish I had the stamina to go on velocicoaster like 5 more times. What do you think? Tired?
Yeah.
Are you tired?
No, not really.
I guess I'm just the old one. I thought I was totally tapped out, but I think on the way out, looking at the whole coaster, we're gonna get on it. One last ride before we go to dinner. Let's go. Okay, pretty late, pretty tired. I think our adventure is ending for today. But like the sign says, the adventure lives on, and we can't end the night without dinner, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get hot dogs, because that's like quintessential theme park food, right? Right. Yeah, that's the one I'm getting, I think. This one looks good too. All right, we got 3 different hot dogs. This is the Boston dog. This is a Chicago dog. And I got a Detroit dog, but low-key regretting that I didn't get the foot-long hot dog and just do chili cheese, because I think that's what I really wanted. But I'm pretty sure these are gonna be super fantastic. This one looked a little funny when I got it, but when I bit into it, it was super juicy. And the onions are nice and crunchy. Pretty happy with this. These hot dogs are actually super amazing. Which one's this one? Chicago dog. Super massive. Totally falling apart. This one, the Boston one, was super good. Really messy, but I love the spice mustard in it. I have some.
It's like impossible to eat.
I'm gonna attempt to eat this. Super good though. Do you like it?
It's hard to eat.
Update, we got more hot dogs. And I was like, okay, we could just get the foot-long hot dog and share it. But seems to be a miscommunication with my husband. Yeah, miscommunication, because he got another hot dog. So that's 5 glizzies today. He's looking at the sign like he's thinking about getting more. Would it really be Florida if it didn't just suddenly start raining while we were waiting for the water taxi? Also, this DJ here is like hella lit. Still going. Today, my husband and I are going to be wearing our matching New Horizons shirts as Tom Nook and Isabelle. As you can see here, I've got the Isabelle shirt. Today's not the most ideal day to wear it because it's not super sunny, obviously. It's very rainy, but I'm sure the sun will, well, I'm not sure. Hopefully the sun will come out a little later, but when else are we going to wear this? I mean, sudden rain is kind of island weather anyway, right? For lunch today, we're at Red Oven Pizza Bakery. Really feeling the theme park food. Some people told me they really like this place. We're sitting here literally right next to the Red Oven. Alex is waiting for our food. We ordered at the counter, and then they're gonna bring our pizzas over here based on our table number. Small weight, medium weight maybe. Our pizzas are here. This one is the Italian meat pizza. And I panicked, I couldn't decide which pizza to get, but I love arugula, so got the arugula and prosciutto pizza. Time to eat. And of course we have to take lactate. Gotta stay protected. This dough seems really crispy. Feels like it's kind of hard to get veggies when you're at a theme park vacation. Not that there aren't veggies, but I just don't think of eating them. So we're eating them today. How's the meat one? Meat one's good? I really like their crust. The rain has stopped and now it's sunny out. The weather is really perfect. It's not as hot as yesterday, although it usually gets hotter closer to 2. So we'll see if we get super sweaty, but we're gonna head into Islands of Adventure and we're gonna wait in line for Hagrid's, our favorite ride. I really love this sign at the front of Islands of Adventure that says the adventure begins. It's actually really giving Lord of the Rings.
You know, it really blows my mind that in the morning it was dark, gloomy, and stormy, and now it's super sunny. The clouds have parted, the sky is blue. I mean, it's incredible. Nature is wild.
I really spoke too soon. It's been like 5-10 minutes since we've entered the park, and it is super hot. I think maybe there's less shade in this area, so we're sweating now. Oh, it's Popeye! Poop Deck Pappies. Gasoline Alley. We're still trying to get to Hagrid's, but we're taking a different path because we haven't walked through here yet. We've managed to see 2 lands that we didn't see yesterday. Also, despite it being super duper hot, fortunately there's these Coke Freestyle machines everywhere, so we've been able to refill our water bottle with ice. You're not scared? Not even gonna pretend to be scared?
Oh.
After we rode Hagrid's one more time, somehow Velocicoaster was calling us back to Jurassic Park.
Riding front row of Velocicoaster adds volume to your hair. So it's like I got a free blowout, except my hair is super tangled right now. So we've gone on velocicoaster a total of 4 times this weekend, and we did the last time in the front row, and it was awesome. It was totally different. Alex wanted a churro, so this is a churro stop. Churros just taste better in theme parks, right? We're here at the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. We went on this attraction for the first time at Universal Studios Japan. I think this one might be similar. Getting 3D goggles for this. Super stylish. Very Transformers.
Listen, Scope. Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get them in nearby. Trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble?
Man, you shouldn't be out here. With Doc Ock on the loose, this could be the
Here's some beautiful coaster views. I can hear the Hulk coaster coming. Oh, okay, so there's a water splashing effect. Yesterday I thought someone might have spit on me. Well, that's a relief. We kind of came through here super fast just to go on the attraction yesterday. So this time we're just going to come back. Probably not going to go on the ride since we got to go on it twice yesterday. And we're just going to take a look at all of the stores. I don't think I've ever spent a good amount of time in Diagon Alley. Oh, my husband's already run off without me. This AC feels so good. I love these pygmy puffs, they're so funny. So much. Oh my gosh, look at her little feet. Oh, something's going on. Big ones. Oh. So cute. I love the nippler. Or something. Oh, these guys again. So cute. Oh my gosh, look at the cat. Okay. Or whatever it is.
Well, after all that shopping, I didn't actually buy anything. I know, I'm boring, but I was saving myself for Epic Universe, which we were finally going to the very next day. Thanks for watching. If you had fun, please like and subscribe.